out with music, and at what time did you infuse it with crypto?
Oh, okay. So, me and music go way back 8 years ago. So, I'd say I'm really conversant with music. But then when I was growing up, I didn't know much about music until after high school. So after high school is when I started listening to rock music, and then the rest is history. Is history that I'll say here. Uh, Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Maxwell Bruno, from Nairobi, Kenya. I like to call it the Savannah Grasslands. Savannah Grasslands. Um, I'm I'm 27 years old. Uh, the firstborn in my family. So yeah, I had to like figure out a lot of things for myself growing up. I mean, even the music itself, there was nobody to tell me that there's career in music, or there's this music or this music. I had to do it on my own. uh so throughout the 8 years I've been doing music, I've done live performances. That's what I started with, performing live, and my signature instrument was the guitar. And uh, then I was in campus. So I would go to shows during weekends, then come back, learn during the weekdays. I was far away from home, so the money that I would get from live performances is what I used to survive with throughout the campus period. So by around 2017, I had recorded my first song. It's called "Follow the Music." So follow the music. Then I kind of got sick, but good thing is that I had already recorded other tracks that I hadn't released. So follow the music was the only track that was out. So I had to drop out of school from 2018. uh that's where I started. Like, I had already started spending time online researching about cryptocurrencies. And it's just funny how I only knew like cryptocurrencies were for finance. I didn't know you could use it for every other infrastructure, from art to music to medicine, to a lot of things. So then is when I really got the chance to like now dig deeper into research. And now I discovered about blockchain for music and cryptocurrencies, how there were platforms where you could upload your music and earn cryptocurrencies. So yeah, that's how I got to making music. And it was one of the best discoveries, I'd say, I discovered. Because after I discovered that, now I started making beats. I had already been practicing, making beats. So now I started making beats. And I obviously uploaded my first song on one of those platforms where Web3 platforms. So, and then now started making beats, and I would release those beats on chain. And I told myself I'm gonna focus on releasing music on chain. Uh, because also, trust me, I had tried distributing music on Spotify. I thought I'd go viral, but then that's just being delusional. So I said, this is an opportunity where there's not so many people. You're not striving to get seen. At least, like, when you put a foundation somewhere early, the earlier you are, the more the potential of reaping the benefits. So that's how I ended up on chain, man.
Oh yeah, man, cool. Now because